Hey everyone, MLive's Brendan Quinn here at Pinnacle Bank Arena in Lincoln, Nebraska, following Michigan State's 72-61 win over the hometown Huskers. Kind of tough to know what to make of this game. Michigan State goes out and makes 8 of 11 second half three-pointers, and did so with great ball movement, probably some of the best that anyone has seen all season, certainly through recent weeks of Big Ten play. Crisp ball movement, really solid stuff for especially a 10-minute stint there in the second half, where Michigan State turned a 3-point game into a 20-point game and broke this thing open with shots falling from everywhere by a number of players. Miles Bridges 2 for 5, Joshua Langford 3 for 3, Tum Tum Nairn 1 for 1, Alvin Ellis 3 for 3, Cassius Winston 2 for 3. Michigan State is not going to be confused as being one of the better three-point shooting teams in the country, but sometimes you need a night like this to get a win on the road, and that's what Michigan State got. I think the better takeaway, because what do you really read into three-point shooting, because I don't think anyone would be surprised if the next time out it looks very different, but the better takeaway from this game is defensively. Guarding Nebraska's ball screen offense and really eliminating a lot of what Glenn Watson Jr. and Ty Webster, two of the best scorers in the Big Ten, were looking to do. Michigan State took a lot of that away from Nebraska, held a pretty solid offensive team to 61 points, 26 in the first half, and it was a really long night for Nebraska. They just could not get going. Some of it undoubtedly has to do with them just playing poorly. Nebraska did not play well, did not respond to a really nice win over Purdue last week. This was a bad, flat, lifeless effort from them. And Michigan State, to its credit, took advantage of it, used its defense to really kind of put the foot on the throat, and turned that defense into offense in the second half and busted this thing open. So, this is the way you have to win in February. It's the first week of the most important month of the calendar year for this Michigan State team, and they just got their second true road win of the year. So no matter how you slice it, no matter how it comes, whether it's three-point shooting or defense or something in between, these are the wins that get you to March. And Michigan State, to its credit, is now 6-4, despite a lot of ups and downs this year, a lot of ups and downs in recent weeks. Lost 4 of the last 6 before tonight. This is a team that seems to be kind of finding its roles more and more. I'll be writing about that later in my story for the morning on MLive. But good things for Michigan State, a good win tonight, and of course, a big one ahead for this group at Michigan next Tuesday, a rematch of the rivalry game that was just played last week, with Michigan State, of course, coming out on top 70-62. They'll try to go on the road and do it again in Ann Arbor, but we will see. Certainly a lot of confidence coming from tonight. One of the comments I said to Miles Bridges after the game was, does winning on the road make it easier to win on the road? And I think he got what I was saying and said, yeah, to get one under the belt and have a little bit more confidence maybe going into Chrysler Center next week. So we shall see. I will be there to tell you about that one as well. And until then, as always, thanks for watching.
Sure has changed.